Hey guys, welcome to Rewired. Our goal of this show is to really show you that as a human being, you are unlimited in anything that you can do. Whatever you put your mind to, you can achieve it. Today, I'm going to be doing one of the most craziest things ever. I don't even know why I'm doing it, but I've heard it's exciting. I heard that the adrenaline levels are so high, and it's like nothing I've ever done before. Can you guess what it is? Let's go.
Skydiving is considered one of the safest sports on planet Earth, and it's proven. Why? Simply because it gives you a second chance. If your main parachute fails, you still have a reserve. You can still make you what? Land nicely. Chances of you dying with skydiving, out of 10, they're -1. But chances of you dying while he's driving, coming for skydiving, are 9 out of 10. Anyone could have made an accident coming here. Than for you guys to jump out of the plane and land safe. This is called a slider. A slider. It controls the rate of opening of the parachute. If this thing wasn't there, chances are high that that thing can just get torn apart just because of too much pressure. So wind comes here, and it gets trapped here. Then it escapes from the sides, and it goes to the canopy. You can hold the end, other end. You all see the openings in the front. All the walls in the front. These are called the nose. It's the nose of a parachute. Just like a human nose. Where the nose are, that's where the parachute flies going towards. In the event that it's rigged wrongly, when your parachute opens and the nose are at your back, you're facing that way, but the parachute is not it's taking you at the back. If you get hold of the toggles, if you bring one down completely, like this, all the way down, it turns the parachute in that direction. Ready, go! 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000. Check out the malfunction. Legs back.
So this is the process of packing the parachute. So how long have you been doing this, man?
How long has it been? Since 2016.
Wow.
So it's something like 7 years.
Gosh. And roughly how many parachutes have you packed?
I don't remember. I can't even remember.
So I'm safe.
Yeah.
I'm safe in that area. my God, LJ, what's up?
What's up, Moses?
So you know what? Let me be very honest with you. I know we've gone through the training. I've done all that, and the trainers, the instructors are telling me that no, don't worry, I'm gonna be okay. But I'm terrified. I said, let me ask a civilian. Firstly, how many jumps have you had?
I've done 13 jumps now.
13.
Yes, 13 jumps now.
Wow.
Yes,
So I'm safe.
very much
So
safe.
why am I scared?
It's normal to get scared. Why? You don't have wings to fly.
Yeah.
Humans are meant to be walking, so it's a normal feeling.
Okay.
But once you get up there, you have to experience what birds do.
Yes.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
yes,
So
yes,
what made you start jumping?
Well, I came here as a bucket list thing.
Okay.
It was on my birthday.
Isn't it? It's for everybody, isn't it?
Yeah,
Everyone's got
yeah.
that bucket.
It was on my birthday.
Wow.
Got off the plane, and I was like, no, I think I need to do it again.
Sure.
And here I am, I'm on my 13th jump.
Okay.
I'm hoping to reach 25 jumps before end of year and get my Class A license.
Wow. So
Right
what does that license do for you?
Well, I think wherever Class A is accepted, I can jump outside this country.
Wow.
Any other drop zone, I can just jump here.
So instead of just enjoying the Burj Khalifa from the base, you can actually enjoy as you jump off it.
That's true. Like today, I graduated from static line
Okay.
and I went on free fall. So, hey, man. Imagine you're looking at the ground, you're like, this is me.
Yeah.
And to be honest with you, the most scariest thing, or the most where humans are more afraid, that's where they are more alert of things.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like if I put you in a corner with a snake,
Yes.
and I tell you do this, and the snake will respond. Definitely you do it.
Okay.
So when I'm 4,000, 5,000 feet up there, I definitely know what to do because I want to survive. Man.
God, oh my
The
God.
instinct of surviving just pops in.
Okay.
You open the chute.
Thanks, man, for the encouragement. I am ready.
I'll
I'll tell you how it goes.
Do it, man. I will see you on free fall.
Thanks, man. You heard
All
it
right,
from
cheers.
LJ. I don't know what to say. I'm about to jump out of a plane. The training was amazing,
Yeah.
but I don't know why I'm trusting another man to allow me to fall off a plane. Who are you?
My name is Brian Elijah Chitsike. I'm an instructor at Adrenaline Skydiving Club or Zimbabwe Parachute Association. We've been doing this for the past 15 years, training civilians, and it's regarded as one of the safest sports ever on this planet Earth to do. So all safety protocols will be observed, and you'll be safe, good to go, man.
Okay.
Believe me.
So, like, how many jumps do you have? I heard like you need to have a certain number of jumps.
Well, since I've been in the game for quite a number of years, I have a little over 1,110 jumps.
Wow.
And yeah, it comes with experience, but we are still students. In skydiving, if you want to remain in one shape, operate as a student every day when you jump. Never tell yourself that you're an expert.
Yeah.
You are a student, you are still learning. Or you can pass your knowledge to some other people as well.
Oh, so it's like mainly passion driven.
Definitely, it's passion.
Okay.
It's passion, without doubt. It's passion.
So what are some of the heights I'm going to be doing today?
Well, we're going to climb to flight level 110, which is roughly 6,000 above ground level, but above sea level it's +5, which is at about 11,000 AGL.
Okay.
Yeah.
And in kilometers, that's what? Because when you start saying feet, I don't know, man.
Basically, in feet, when you say 5,000 feet, you divide that by 3
Okay.
to get meters.
Okay.
Then you divide by 1,000 to get kilometers.
Kilometers.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
We'll keep it at that.
Yeah. That's mathematics.
So like, ish, man, I'm so anxious. I'm nervous, man. I think all my questions have just gone out. But what's the next thing? I jump such and such a number of times. What is the ultimate thing?
The ultimate
jumper?
thing is when you do your first jump as a student, it determines your future for skydiving. Some people it's just for bucket list that I've jumped once, it's enough, then they go to something else. And there's people who want to pursue skydiving as a career.
Yeah.
So you have to work towards that. You have to work from your first jump until you get to your 25th jump. Then at least we can give you a certificate and an A license.
Okay. Okay.
Then when you have an A license now, then you start building your jumps until you get B, C. Then the highest license in skydiving is D license.
Okay.
And on D license, you need to have plus 500 jumps. Then you can get a D license. But from A license, you are good to go. You can jump from any aircraft, any altitude.
Okay.
Good to go, man.
And then you're saying that, because this is my first time,
Yeah,
and it's my birthday.
yeah.
It was in a bucket list.
Uh-huh.
I don't know why it's a bucket list, but it was there. So you are confident enough that anyone, even people watching,
Uh-huh.
because I know a lot of people are mesmerized by these adrenaline sports, they can come, be trained, and jump. Safety, protocols, everything.
Without a problem.
Okay.
Anyone who is able-bodied only
Right.
and who is correct upstairs
Yeah.
can be able to jump.
Okay.
On a static line jump, on a student harness like the one you're wearing right now,
Yeah.
even if you take a stone and strap it up and throw it out of the plane,
Yeah.
it still
It will land.
deploys. It will
So-
still land.
so the
what
biggest
more?
question-
What more if it's the human who's controlling it? It's more safer.
So the biggest question was, what if I'm afraid of heights? I jump and then I look down and I faint. You see those
If-
roller coasters?
Yeah,
and stuff.
exactly.
Yeah.
If you're on free fall, suppose you're not on static line.
Right.
We have an AAD at the back of the parachute. It's called an automatic opening device.
Okay.
In the event that maybe you jump out and you collide with your partner, or for some other reasons you just pass out,
Okay.
the AAD measures the rate of descent from the time you jump out and when
Right.
you are coming out, when you reach terminal velocity. At a certain level, your AAD is set at 800 feet.
Okay.
Cypress fires and it cuts the ripcord for the reserve and it opens.
Right.
And still you land with an open parachute. Wow.
I'm excited. I am so excited. I think I like traveling a lot.
Yeah.
So I see myself pursuing the class A and then B, C, and I don't
Definitely.
know, one day
It's
D.
a journey.
Yeah.
It's a journey. You all start from one jump and you accumulate as you go.
And I was so excited. I saw you guys jumping into stadiums and all that. Do you? I know you've got over 1,000 jumps,
Uh-huh.
but do you sometimes just get the shivers when you're up there?
It's quite normal actually to be afraid, because it's not normal to be jumping out of a well-serviceable aircraft. A well-serviceable aircraft, then
no
you just
reason.
decide for no reason to just jump out.
Yeah.
But obviously the fear is controlled.
Okay.
Because one, you know you've got a parachute. Two, you know you can operate that parachute. Three, you can land that parachute.
Okay.
Eventually, when now we are on A license, we start training you to jump into confined areas,
Right.
like the stadiums, soccer fields, and your skill will be improving from what? From jump to jump.
Wow.
Yeah.
And I think this sport is it's dependent heavily on trust, because I think we were noticing that you were training us, the movements, 1,000, 2,000, right?
Yeah.
And then there's some guys there who are packing, and other guys who are doing all this and that. It's somewhat looks like it's a family. You have to be able to trust you have to trust the pilot, man,
Definitely.
because the pilot doesn't have a parachute. Why?
Definitely. Well, on passenger aircraft world over,
Okay.
even if you go to the States or UK, there's no passenger aircraft which allows a pilot to jump with a parachute on, unless it is a military fighter jet.
Okay. Okay.
Passenger aircraft, even if something is to happen in the aircraft, when we have enough altitude with
Right.
students, we take all the students out. Can you please jump out? And the dispatcher will still jump out and wave to the pilot. Try to land your aircraft safely.
Okay.
And we guys were all out and safe.
Thank you so much, man.
Yeah.
So if people want to find out the next steps to empty out that bucket list and jump, where do they find you? How do they get in touch?
We operate from Charles Prince Airport, and a direct contact number is 0716 11 0. You can up or call on that number at any time. We'll definitely get back to you.
Zakufa
Oh my God, guys. That has got to be the most fascinating feeling I've ever experienced in my life. I was not trained. I've never done this before. But after the instructor did his thing in the morning with the class and I jumped out of the plane, my adrenaline levels were peaked. I ate. After I got down, I ate and I drank juice like crazy. It was amazing. I want you guys to know that whatever it is you dream and believe that you can do, you can achieve it. You just have to rewire your mind and know that there are no limits, none at all. So if skydiving is on your bucket list, I want to encourage you. Get in touch with them and let's jump. Until next time, Rewired, we are out. I need to go jump again.